To our lesson about dimensions. We've worked with many types of dimensions prior to this lesson. Dimensions refer to the size and other specifications of the objects in your work. While you were drawing, you determined the size of your objects, their length, their width, the radius, etc. In AutoCAD, dimensions are placed as annotations, that is, showing the dimensions on your output files. When you place dimension annotations in your drawings, you need to think about how it's going to appear on paper or your output file, the scale, where to put the annotations, the font size, color, etc. Placing dimensions is straightforward provided you've used object snaps correctly when creating your drawing. The Dimensions tool is located on the Annotate tab Dimensions panel. If you don't see it, right-click anywhere on the ribbon and make sure you've got both the Annotate tab displayed as well as the Dimensions panel under Panels. Both are checked when they're visible. The Dimension command is located right here. It's got a downward pointing arrow with a submenu of dimension types. The subdimension you used is pre-selected. In my case, I last used ordinate dimensioning, and that's what's pre-selected here, as you see by the icon. We can display many types of dimensions, as you see: linear, aligned, angular, and then for curved segments, arc length, radius, and diameter, and finally jogged and ordinate dimensions. Jog dimensions, this is when the radius of your circle, let's say, is off the layout and can't be displayed in its true location. The origin point is placed at a more convenient location. We're going to be talking about this later on. Ordinate dimensions, these measure the distance from an origin point. Let's say you've started a row of columns, you can measure the distance of each from the origin column to help prevent errors and maintain accurate offsets. First, let's learn how to place linear dimensions. The linear image is now displayed for the tool icon, and the command line asks